mtoi yako aje?
Mgani?
Si mtoto wako. Kwani kuna watoto wangapi?
Kuna wawili. Yeah, I have 2 kids.
No,
2 daughters.
No, huyu last huyu.
Zoe.
Yes, Zoe.
I believe she's okay.
What do you mean you believe she's okay?
Because there is no communication between me and her as of now, so I can only hope she's.
How long?
December 17th.
From December 17th?
Yeah.
Last year?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you send money?
Right now, I won't lie, I'm not sending money.
Why?
Because it's not needed.
What do you mean it's not needed?
Unajua hii issue Obinna, it's very hard. Sometimes me hujiuliza, the same fans ama the same people who come to your comment section and start telling you that whatever you are doing is right ama whatever you are doing is wrong.
Yeah.
Can they be the same people who can actually say that Zoe needs his father?
No, they always draw the line when the man is involved. Trust me, I've been there. When the man is involved, they draw the line.
Because you know, as a man, you cannot win online. True. And you know that, yeah?
True. Even on ground, sometimes it's tricky.
And I've never wanted to bring this issue online, and I'm also not trying to bring it online. Yeah. But honestly, I've fought for my daughter. You know, most of the times when I post with my firstborn girl, Sky, like 50% of the comment section address Zoe, saying, why am I not doing the same for Zoe as I am doing with Sky? But now, what do you do when you have no option?
Okay.
Huh? I've been contacted by lawyers telling me to, you know, go to courts and all that. But for me, I was, you know, you just give it a chance and hope.
Yeah.
You cannot just involve law just because you think you have financial capabilities or you have friends who are lawyers who can pull strings here and there. Sometimes kwanza unaachananga na watu wajipike, watu wajisikize, and then you see what they want. Because I'm not saying fail is bad, and I would never pull her name kwa matope or anything. She's a good person. The only thing I can tell her is Zoe needs her father. Yeah, because one thing I know, maybe I might not be the best person to love, I'm the best husband, I'm the best boyfriend, but what I know is that I'm a good father. That is something that I know. And parenthood is one of the things that I take most seriously, because parenthood has taught me a lot. Because one of the things that I know is that presence is richer than gifts. And character is inherited more than wealth. Even if I hustle and have a lot of this money and leave my daughters with it, and I didn't leave them with character, probably I died a poor man. And you see sometimes, I usually feel like women bleed on women. Yeah? Especially single mothers. Now I'm saying it because I'm just saying what I've seen in the comments and all that. Okay. I see them misleading other women all the time. Okay, we've never said the reason for a breakup. We've never said why we parted ways, but you'll find them giving the best advices online.
Taking sides.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because who told you that Zoe doesn't need her father? Yeah? It has not been easy. For me, actually, healing took much time because of my daughter. You can now imagine, Obinna, the reason I actually even shifted from the mansion was because of the memories in that house. Unalala hivi wezi lala unasikia kama mtu yeye anakuita from the other room. So ikafika mahali and I sought for therapy. And then my therapist tells me, you see, Pluto, now you have to disconnect from everything that is giving you memories. And that's why now I decided to move out, change some of my furnitures and all that as part of the healing process, because that kid that you love so much and you are not in a position to see them anymore. Unajua, you won't come and cry online, but hiyo kitu inakuhit each and every time. You understand? It is not easy.
True.
It is not. The last time I saw was December 17th. Yeah. And I'm not saying this so that I can tarnish my ex's name or something. No. Because I've tried to ask, how much money do you need for upkeep? I have evidence. I've tried to ask, which school do you guys want her to go to? Yeah? Where do you want me to chip in? These are conversations that I've brought up each and every time. But they've all been shut down. But I don't think it's fair. Let me just say this out because I need to see my daughter. It is the mother. Felicity, not Felicity herself. The reason umeniuliza kama nishaituma pesa nikasema I do not send money to her is because her mother told me, kwani nini hii unapea msichana wangu siwezi mpea?
Or the mother of your daughter?
Yes.
Okay. No. She's married?
Siwezi jua whether she's
okay.
Not.
Like she's okay.
Yeah, wako sawa, they are okay.
Like mtoya hizi teseka ni.
Sasa sasa ukifika ni mahali unaonyeshwa that you see, for me parenthood is not about money ama whatever I can provide.
True. It's about presence.
It's about even the memories I can spend with my daughter, because the last actually text that Phil wrote to me was after December 17th. I didn't have money, so I took my daughter tukaenda to Rivers Mall, yeah. And nikaenda nikalipanga hizo vitu za hizo merry-go-round and all that. I think I only had like 6,000-7,000 shillings.
6,000?
6 or 7,000 kwa M-Pesa yangu. Then I spent like maybe 5,500 and then nikamrudisha and I went. So baadaye like after a few weeks I needed to see her. I was told that the only thing we wanted to do, ulikuwa nataka nipostie watu mtoi online. Yeah? You didn't buy her anything, of which is true. I never bought anything. So, sometimes you wonder. So, for 3 years, there is no one who knocked at your door akakwambia that the rent is not paid, ama landlord akakwambia do this and this. But now because we've broken up and I need to see my daughter, and kwa sababu sikumbaia kitu that particular day that I saw her last, what if I didn't have money? Kwani unajua maisha ya mwanaume ni kukosa na kupata. Sometimes you have, sometimes you don't.
But pia si lazima buy mtoto vitu every day.
That is the point.
Even when you live with the child in the house.
So, and that's why I'm saying that presence is richer than those gifts.
Yeah.
You understand? And I'm not here trying to tarnish her name, but the point is, if you can hear me, the point is I need to spend time with my daughter. Same whatever you want, is it upkeep, is it? Because ile kitu watu wanafaa kuangalia ni my other daughter is anasoma vizuri, yeah. She has everything and co-parenting inaenda vizuri. No. It's only for Zoe that haiko hapo, and I wish sometimes in-laws they hawaingilili stories za marriages and all that. Because for me I feel like that hiyo block yenye iko hapo, it is not actually a block that was put there by Phil. It is a block that was put there by the mother. Sasa inafika mahali there is nothing that you can do, Obinna. Your money is haitakikani. Understand? So what do? Nothing. You just hope. You just hope for the better. You just hope to see your daughter again. That's all. There is nothing you can do.
Yeah.
Because Babota says, let's assume hata nianzie kutuma pesa. Okay, nitakuwa nikituma pesa za. There is no communication. Okay, nimetuma pesa ni za school fees, ni za nini? Unajua there needs to be a formal agreement. At least inasema I need this money if it's about money. But the point is, ni mtu hii tu hawataki nione. It's not about the money, because if at all for 3 years I've provided for you, I've provided for hakuna ati, so why would the money factor come in? It's not about the money.
It is so sad that the people who would advise the other people to do better are the ones who enable them not to do better. And I'm always very passionate about accessibility of children for both parents. I've spoken about it a couple of times because personally I've gone through it many times. Not once, not twice, all my kids. One of my kids, I haven't seen her for now, it's going to the 4th month. Okay. And you're looking at everything, you're just like, but where I am currently, now me, I'm in the place where, ukitaka leta kama utaki usilete. But now myself, I'm still in the space for, I will just send. But now then there's the space for, there is no acknowledgement, there is no appreciation, and there is no access to the child. Me, I see my child on TikTok being posted with Akina Latifa.
Same, namwonianga to YouTube.
Yeah, I see my child on TikTok and I'm like, okay, that's interesting. And I've gotten past the age of fighting.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there are other elder people in this equation who would go like, hey, yo, this and this should happen. But it is so sad that as a man, if you decide to go, let's say the court way, it's frustrating, it's time consuming. And then if you decide to fight, you'll even make it worse than it is. So you just watch from a distance. And it is a dangerous place to be as a man, because when you make peace with it, maisha inaendeleanga. But now you know what the problem is. Do you know Zoe will grow up?
Yeah.
This now, let me talk to the mother. Your other daughter is called?
Sky.
So Zoe will grow up. Zoe will start resenting Sky. Zoe will hate Sky. Because of what Zoe will be told about you and Sky. Even though when you play, trust me, I've been there. Babaka kupendi. Unaona na spend time sana na huyu nani? Unaona na akujangi kufanya nini? When was the last time your father came to see you? So inakuanga hivyo, alafu mtoya anakuwa condition, mtoya kwa kichwa hivi anataka kuangalia zile za. Kumbe this and this is what is happening. So it happens. So when that happens, they never know that they are messing up with the child's mental health. Inakuwa zile mitambia mtoto akuchukie because of this. Let me give a very short story. But sasa hii sasa itafungua makano mzingine. There's a time I planned for holiday Mombasa with my kiddos. So nafika time ya holiday, wengine hawako. Na nilikuwa nisha communicate, nikasema ni aje? Mimi ndachukua hii time na wapeleka Costo nini. So nikasema since I already booked everything nini, let's roll. Motion ni aje? Na Mbogi tukafika Costo. Watu wangu wako na YouTube. So this other one, see these other ones in Costo on the YouTube. See, they have phones. So they call me. Dad ni aje? Sisi hautupendi. No wonder hujatupeleka Mombasa. Just like. So now, my kids, we are free. So I'm like, guys, so you remember how we planned? Yes. So you remember we spoke about everything? Yes. I gave you guys the dates? Yes. We communicated? Yes. Sasa mimi naingia hapo aje. So now when that happens, these kids first, they'll start hating you and hate the other kid because they'll think the other kid is what is stopping them from getting your presence. Which is not a good thing for the children's relationship, because today, God forbid, if you're no longer there, you would want your kids to be peaceful.
Yeah, sure.
And whatever we've worked hard for, well, that's why we are past, it's 1 a.m. I still have one more interview. And if the other 2 guys did not cancel and postpone, I would be leaving here at 5 in the morning. I'm working so that my kids can have a better future. But if they can't have it after I'm gone, then, because that means, bro, you and I, if we are gone, our kids are not going to be friends.
True.
Because huyu watasema hivi, huyu atambiwa hivi, then they start fighting over the property.